You're taking me back when the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back.
Welcome back, everybody. This is DannyCode, and we're continuing on with our Mashinky playthrough here. And in this episode, what I'd like to do, I noticed I have a bunch of traffic, and I have some situations with the traffic going on there that really need to be dealt with. So I'm already getting lockups. So we're in Era 2, and I'm already getting lockups. So definitely need to take care of that. Now, the other thing is too, I just wanted to mention, as of this episode, Era 6 is out. So this playthrough will include Era 6. So just as a FYI, once we get to Era 6, we will thoroughly explore that as well. So, alright, so let me show you what I'm talking about with the traffic here. The section up here, in this section here, as you can see, there's tons of trains, and they're just kind of sitting there doing their, they're moving slowly though. But they're having difficulties. Let's just say that. So we have to really take care of this whole section, and I really want to take care of kind of this whole main line, maybe up from here and going all the way down to at least this corner here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse, and we're going to put on side rails and things like that, and try to get all that situated. And after that, what we'll do is we'll do some traffic maintenance as well. So for example, like some of this passenger trains coming from like this city here, so from Dodge City, because I know I have a few coming from Dodge City going all the way down here to this town over here, which is, what is it, I forget what it is, New Haven. Yeah, so what I'm going to do with those is then I will make sure that they're not on the main tracks. So once they come out of here, they will travel on the side rails, and to do that, you just put waypoints in. But we'll deal with that when once we actually put the side rails in. So okay, so I'm going to go away, and we'll do a time lapse. Like I said, it's probably going to be a little bit longer of a time lapse because there's a lot to do. So all right, so we're going to do that, and I'll be right back.
Calls and candlelights, those were the things I liked the most. And back when we were passing notes in school, spend our summers by the pool, talking about what we'd be when we're grown. Well, those were the days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back when the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back. You're taking me back when everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days. I still remember weekend trips, late night drive to our favorite hits, burning through a mixed CD we made. Just a couple kids, nowhere to be, taking time for making memories, living life like we were runaways. Yeah, those were the days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back when the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back. You're taking me back when everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days. Oh. So take me back when we were younger, and back when we were unafraid. Starry-eyed and full of wonder. Take me back to the better days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back when the world was smaller and everything was ours. Taking me back. You're taking me back when everything moves slower. You're taking me back, you're taking me back, when the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back, you're taking me back, when everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days. You're taking me back, all the way back to better days. Oh, you're taking me back to better days.
All right, so I think we got pretty good side rail system here going. This is a little wonky, but that's okay. I had a little bit of a difficulty getting these going, but these will work that we have how we have them now. If we need to redo this, we can redo it later. And yeah, so everything looks to be moving a little bit better, I think. A little bit smoother. There's not a lot of backup, so there's not a lot of things using these rails. And what I'd like to do now is a little traffic maintenance. So I want to look at who is going from Dodge City here and doing the long trek down south. So definitely not this guy here, I don't think. Train 1, yeah, train 1 is going up and down there. Train 2 is also, I need to upgrade these trains, by the way. These are getting quite old. Train 3 is coming between those two. And okay, so let's just look here. Let's just go passenger train. So I think it's going to be probably 4, 5, or 6. Let's look at this one. And this is going from, let's see what the orders are. So this is, okay, so this is going from down south here at New Haven all the way to Dodge City. So here's a perfect example of what we need to do. So this one here is going all the way from Dodge City, as I said, going all the way down here. So that is taking up that whole line. So I'd like him to, because he has no stops here, I'd like him to go on the side rail instead, which will have a little bit less traffic. As you can see here with the light blue and the dark blue, he is scheduled to go down the main rails, the main middle rails here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, so plus, so where do I want him to go? So coming out here, I'd like him to start going on this side rail about here. Right, and now that coming out of there, that'll be good. So that is coming out of Dodge City, yes. So coming out of Dodge City, he will go there. And just to make sure that he stays on that side rail, we'll just kind of put waypoints here as well. And because they tend to go again on the side, like they'll transfer depending on how the traffic is in front of them to the mid rails. So just all the way down here. So that should give him, let me just see here. Yeah, so that should give him a little bit better of a way to avoid most of the traffic there. Okay, so I think we got it good now. So I had to redo it a little bit. But now after he goes out of Dodge City here and does his thing, he's now going to go, so he's going to go on the outer rail. So we have the checkpoint, or the waypoint over here someplace, I think. I don't see it on the map at the moment, but let's speed this up. Let's just follow him real quick. And then he hits, yeah, so he hits that waypoint, and then he's going to go all the way down, as you can see here. See, so it switched the rails there, so I don't want him to go there, but overall it should be okay. So he's on the outer rail here, on the side rail, and this is the other waypoint. And after he hits that waypoint, then obviously he's going to go to New Haven. And then once he gets done doing his New Haven station, then he's going to go to now there's a waypoint. Should be a waypoint up here, but I don't see it. Oh, I see. I put it on the other one up here. But that's okay. Let's hit pause real quick. I just want to add a waypoint here. So plus, and we'll add a waypoint just there, I think. And then this will be the one he comes to after he gets out of New Haven. So there you go. So it'll switch to that now. So I think that is correct. So let's go ahead and unpause. Follow him around. And there we go. So he actually did hit that. So now he'll be on the outside rail here. Should be all the way going down to go back to Dodge City there. Yeah. So that's cool. So he's taking the outer rail. So that's what I'm going to do with a lot of these when I find issues. But for the most part, what's going to happen is if you don't do this type of scheduling, what's going to happen, as far as I can tell, as far as I know, is that when a train comes to these intersections, it kind of looks ahead and says, "Oh, I want to take a different rail. I want to take something that's less busy." So anyways, that is that for now. The only other thing I want to do as far as traffic is concerned here is I find that this station is getting a little busy, and this here tends to be one of the biggest traffic problem spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add now two more platforms here. And to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in here, add a extension of a signal box, just our regular signal box here, and we'll just stick it here. I guess that's fine. That actually makes the catchment area a lot bigger as well. So that will allow me to go ahead and put, actually it'll put two more stations in, and we're going to extend our other ones here a little bit longer, just like that. And there we go. And I don't think we can put another one on, can we? Yeah, we can't put another one. We don't need that one right now, but the possibility is there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go and like do something fancy here by going into the other tracks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do another crossover section here and then have it join up in this area. Really close to this though. It's unfortunate. So this is going to be maybe put a station here and come out and go over here. But so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a time lapse. This will be just real quick here. So we'll just do a stamp and do this stamp, and we will put it, yeah, the same section there, like equal, parallel to that. So, oh, didn't want to do that, didn't want to do that, didn't want to do any of those things. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. I really should be using the shortcut keys. Alright, so there's that. And then I think I'm going to come out just here and then corner and curve around. So let's press pause real quick because I really want to take out this here. I think this one will be fine. So let's go ahead and just come out like how do I want to do this? So this is going, yeah, so this one here is going to be the one that's going to have to, oh, maybe let's just take this off real quick. We can always put that signal back. Okay. And we will do just that. And then that, like that, and then we'll curve around. Nope, that's one too many. Yeah, two of them off there. E, and curve around like that, because I want to get it as close as possible without using too much space here. And that should just go in there like that. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll do the same thing here. Beautiful. I like it. Alright, so let's just signal this up real quick here. And we're coming out this way, that way, that, signal there, and we're coming in here, so we'll need a signal there, there as well. Should be fine. There. And there. I'm not going to put any signals in here because that's just a short way to go. I may later if it causes issues, but I think that's good. So now we have a very large station here. And we have two ways to come in. So things coming in, if these two first platforms are busy, it should reroute the traffic over onto the other two here. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. Best laid plans. So yeah, I think that's good. I think our traffic is a little bit better now. This is another little bit of a problem area here. And I think it should be good, but we probably want to put a signal just right here, just coming out here, I think. And that should free up that just a little bit. Hopefully. Again, I'm putting signals way too close, I think. But it may become an issue a little bit later, but I think we're okay for now. It seems to be that traffic is flowing pretty well now. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is I want to start, I mean, we're in Era 2 and we're not doing anything with the resources in Era 2. So the first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to hook up this iron mine and start delivering to the foundry over here. And also we need to bolster up our coal production as well, because I think that's kind of low. So, but it's good that it's coming from here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a, we're going to keep this traffic off the main line. And we have two coal mines here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this coal mine be able to go, traffic from here be able to go this way. And then I'm going to put another platform here. And then have all the coal and iron at the moment come from there and then feed into this foundry. So that will avoid putting more traffic on our main lines here. So, okay, so I'm going to do yet one more time lapse and I shall be right back. Alright, so we got that. I just put a signal box in there so that will extend the catchment to include the iron mine here. So I'm not, I'm not too keen on this, and I think it's a little bit wonky, but we'll go with it for now. It should work for now. Again, this is just going to be traffic that's coming from the coal mine and the iron mine here and going into the foundry. And then stuff coming out of the foundry going into, it's going to have to go into the toolworks here, which will take in the iron here, or produces iron, and it takes in iron and then produces iron tokens. That's what I want to say. So yeah, so he takes in iron and produces iron tokens. So that is cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to start that whole industry. And we're probably going to have a lot more, again, this is just starting it, so we're probably going to have a lot more iron and a lot more coal production. The problem with this, though, is I'm going to have to do some land features here, or not land features, but landscaping, whatever, because this may need, well, maybe I can put it out this way or that way. I don't know. So it's going to need it's going to need extensions. It's like the offices here and things like that. So I'm going to need to do some landscaping here just to fit those in maybe. But we shall see. So for now, I think we're good. And as you can see, we're already getting at our station here, we're already getting iron. So raw iron from the iron mine. Okay, so all that we need to do now, actually, what are we looking at for coal? So I want to boost up this one. So what kind of extensions can we do? So we can do a maintenance shed. Well, I think that is appropriate. We can do a secondary head frame, but not until we produce some iron tokens. But that should allow us to do at least one train from here over to our foundry. And how are we doing for iron or for coal here? Yeah, so we have a good amount of coal here, so we're almost full there. So that should allow us to do at least one train from each of our coal mines, and then one train from our... Let's go ahead and put that on the offices. Might as well. Let's do that. And extended storage. Put that there. And then second head frame again. Second head frame, we're going to have some iron tokens already. So that should allow us to get a good amount of iron. There are some other iron mines around somewhere. I know I saw them. Let me see. I did see them. Yeah, oh, there's like tons of them up here and over here. So this will start our iron like in this area, and then if we have to do it in another area, we have tons of options. So cool. All right, so let's buy those trains. Just see how this looks in this view here. Yeah, I guess it's all right. This is just, it's really wonky. I probably should have came out this way and went that way. Or even came out on this. I don't know. This is going to be neat. I think in the later episode, this will probably have to be retooled. All right, so what is it doing? Oh yeah, we're going to have to buy some trains. And let me just look real quick to see what we're looking like. Oh, this is a new button. What's this? Send to the end. That's replacements. We have some new icons. That's nice. Okay. Okay. So I just wanted to look at what we're looking at here as far as age and whatnot. So we have these porters that are probably going to be the oldest. So if I wanted to upgrade them to another porter, let's just add that to the list. It looks like, yeah, so some of them are getting pretty old. So we have these here. These can probably wait off a little bit, but these are getting a little old. So that I'm not going to do it in this episode, but in the next episode we really need to upgrade some of these here. Let's just remove all real quick, and let's put on the Baldwin and Baldwin. Is that what I had before? Porter. Oh, okay. It's Baldwin. Baldwin. Oh, the porter's down there now. Okay. I didn't see it. So let's see what this looks like. And yeah, these are doing all right. So the Baldwins are fine. So we're gonna need to definitely upgrade some of those porters, and we may do them to the Baldwins. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. So let's go ahead and what do we want to use for our iron here? Our iron production. So I think we're just going to go with our old trustees for now. So a Baldwin. How are we doing on resources here? Yeah, we don't have a lot of wood planks yet. I'm surprised because we should be making more of those. I'm going to have to look into that. But for now, let's see what we got. So we have this, and we need to do, let's do coal first, I guess. And we have a good amount of options here. Let's do one of the lins. Let's see what we get with this. So we have 224 tons, and these are, oops, the lins are, how much each here? So, let's see what we get. See what we can do here. So that is that. Okay, so we can put on, how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and that makes it how long? 334. So we can do a double engine with these. So let's go ahead and buy one more Baldwin and stick that on there like so. So let's see, we had 4 before, so hopefully we can do maybe 9 on here. But that may make the length a little bit too long. If we can do 4 and 4, that'd be fine. If we can do 8, that'd be good. So let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's over just, no, that's not over. So 440, yes, perfect. 4, wow. It came out great. Okay. That'll work. That'll work just fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and I hope we can duplicate. I hope we have enough resources to duplicate that just once. So that's flip, duplicate. So I used to have the actual word there, but now that's fine too. And we don't have enough of that. So we'll do this one, and then we'll put on one more without the lens. So let's go ahead and say orders for this. Let's just close this real quick. Orders for this guy is going to go from, since this guy is a bigger, longer haul, we will go from this one here. I may want to double station this as well. I probably will. For now it should be fine. And then we're going to go over to our foundry. And that should work fine. We'll send him on his way, and then we'll create another coal train. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, so that's that one. And we will let him do his thing. And let's go ahead and put on one more coal train here. And again, we'll use Baldwin. I think we're gonna need 2. Oh, we can't do 2. Damn it. Oh, there it goes. Just in the nick of time. Okay. So, 2 Baldwins. Alright. So let's just join those guys up. And on the coal here, so we'll do the Talbots. How many can we do here? We have 449 ton towing capacity. And I think that's it. So 435. And these are 25. Yeah, I think one more is just going to put us over. Yeah, it's going to put us over. Okay, we'll just keep that there for now. It's fine. Cool. Alright, we'll give this guy orders to go from our second coal mine here. That over onto our foundry. Perfect. Okay, so we have coal going to the foundry. Now we obviously need some iron. And how are we doing for iron here at our station? Yeah, so we got tons of it. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Love it. Alright, so for the iron train, do at least 1 Baldwin here. And I think these are pretty darn heavy, these iron ones here. We're going to have to go with the... Again, I don't know why I'm not making enough. I'm literally going to have to look into that and make sure that we're doing enough. We may have to put on another section of plank production, but okay. So for now, we'll just do these fishers. And yeah, I think these are pretty heavy. So 176. So that, so this is going to have to be this will be another double engine here. I'm just going to wait until I get a few more wood here, wood planks. Okay, there we go. So go ahead and buy our Baldwin, stick him on the end. Well, just stick him on there for now, and then we will buy some more of those fissures. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 4 at least. And then what do we got here? 416. So yeah, I think that's it. 32. Yeah, so that's definitely it. So that'll be 48. Ooh, maybe I can. Oh, let's see. Yeah, perfect. Look at me doing math in my head. Okay, so nice. So that'll work just well. So let's go ahead and make that thing do its thing. And let's give it orders to go from our iron mine here. Beauty. Go to our foundry. Right there. Beauty. Oops, didn't want to do that. It's alright. Oh no. We've had a wreck. Okay, I'm gonna have to bridge over this because that's not gonna work. I don't want my trains running into my cars or my vehicles. Okay. It's fine for now though. Alright, let's see how this train's doing. This carries 72, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good, I like it. So that should get our foundry up and running. And working very well. Did he just, oh, why, what did I do? I don't know why that's weird. Alright, send him back to that station there. I thought he did the other station. Oh no. We have another vehicle dead. Alright, well, I'm not too worried about that right now. We're gonna have to deal with that situation real quick here, though, very soon. Alright. Okay, so we're getting some iron here and bringing it back to the foundry. And it should start making iron for us. Right now we have tons of coal there, so we have enough coal, that's for darn sure. And there we go, we're starting to make some iron. Very nice. Okay, so there we go. So, alright. I think that is going to be the end of the episode, and I think we've done quite a bit here. We've done some traffic management, and we started our iron production and whatnot. So I think we're going to leave it there, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will be back very, very soon with a lot more. If you guys want to be notified when I do post videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell as you do. And I hope everybody is staying safe. And there goes another vehicle. Oh my god. I hope the vehicles aren't staying safe. I hope everybody's staying safe and doing well. And I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now.
You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything was ours. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower, you're taking me back to better days.